Hi class, my name is Reverend Andrew and we're going to set you a challenge and ask you to take some time as a class and as individuals to consider 5 different things. To help you remember them, we're going to use one simple word, and this word is spelt B-U-I-L-D. Have you got it? It's the word build. Each of the letters stands for something different and that we're going to consider and reflect upon. So I'm going to introduce them to you one by one, and then your class teacher will take some time with you to discuss them. The first letter is the letter B. The letter B. And this letter helps us to think about who we want to be. Who do you want to be? Or more importantly, perhaps, what do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? The second letter we're going to think about is the letter U. U. And this is a slight play on words, really, because the challenge is to think about you. Y-O-U, the letter U. What would you like to understand and learn from or learn about this term? What new thing would you like to learn about? Jesus often told stories to help people think about God and how people help others. So the next letter in our word build is the letter I. I. And so I want to ask you 2 questions. Well, I want you to ask yourself these 2 questions. The first is, who can I encourage and help this term? And what might I do to help that? What might I do to help or encourage that person? L is very simply for the word love. Love. And we're going to find out in this story of the wise and foolish man all about God's love for his people. So we want you to think about what this means to you. When you think of the word love, what comes to mind? What feelings do you have? And the final letter in our word is the letter D. And can you think of one thing you would like to do this term? The letter D is for do. So there you have it, the word B-U-I-L-D, build. And when you're ready, you can look at each of those letters in turn with your teacher. And then today or another day, you can move on to the next one. One letter at a time per day. Or if you have time, maybe you can consider and think about them all at the same time. But don't rush. Take your time. Take your time to think and reflect.